Yo, hello. I am back today for some more OSU here. It is a bit later than usual because um I had to go to some dinner, some like people from my company, a lot of people socializing. It was really not my thing, but I survived. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm here. I'm quite tired though, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, I'll play half decently, but yeah, we will see. Did not sleep much last night either. And tomorrow we have some big event thing with my company. And I'm gonna have to walk in some fashion show for them, which is really not something I'm looking forward to be honest. Like very introverted, but you know, it is what it is. I'm sure I'll survive. Man, I do not like going outside of my comfort zone though. I do not want to interact with people if I don't have to. And unfortunately I have to. Oh, dude, so I ordered a Phantom, glass mousepad Phantom, a while back, and that started shipping, or I got a shipping, tracking number for that today. I'm pretty happy about that. I also ordered some, okay, so like 2 months ago or something, I ordered some Mangrove P Pros, but they came in damaged, and so I obviously returned them. But then I just hadn't reordered them for whatever reason. So I finally got around to like actually deciding to reorder them. So hopefully they come in good this time. I think they're getting here tomorrow. My understanding is that they're very good sound quality, especially in terms of like separation for like FPS games, which sounds very nice. I'm pretty interested in like audio lately, which by the way, I still would like to figure out how to make my other microphone actually sound good. I have somewhat come to a conclusion, or well, I was talking to someone who knows more than I do, and they helped me understand sort of why the other mic didn't necessarily sound how I had expected it to. And it made sense, but I still haven't gotten around to like trying to set it up properly, if that makes sense. It's nice having something like this HyperX that's so like plug and play and sounds good enough. But yeah, I need to set up that other mic sometime. Sorry, I was saying audio and then went off on that tangent. What I was actually trying to go over with that is that while I am getting T-Pros, I'm also pretty interested in potentially getting something that's more designed for music purely, instead of like gaming for like high-end IEMs. And I mean, obviously T-Pros aren't like the highest end thing that you can get anyway, but they're good. Very much a potential end game. I did consider getting top pros instead, but I just don't know that. Yeah, I don't know enough about IEMs and how they compare to each other to know if that is something that would even be worth it for me personally. But yeah, I would consider getting another, you know, mid to high end IEM that is more designed purely for music audio instead of like good separation for games. I think I'm pretty content with my mousepad and mouse collection as of lately. There's really nothing else that I see and actually feel like, damn, I want that. Which is definitely a good thing. I spent way too much money on that recently. Also, it's probably been like a year or two since, actually that's probably a lie. It's probably been like a year since I last bought a mouse song, but I ordered that Serious V 4.5 recently. I'm looking forward to that getting it. I was gonna get a live blade, but decided to just get a trainer instead since I really haven't been flipping that much lately, and so a live blade would probably just sit on the shelf and not get flipped since I'm really not flipping that much anyway. I mostly just flip mindlessly as of late. I prefer not to flip a live blades mindlessly, you know. I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory. Oh dude, at the, I don't know why I keep saying oh dude, I feel like I don't usually do it that much, but anyways, sorry, I'm like yapping to myself, but, dude, I need to stop. Anyway, what I was going to say, I was, you know, talking to some people at that dinner today, and actually, okay, so there was a like live singer there, and they started talking about, you know, what music you like, and they asked me like, yo, Riz, what do you listen to? I'm like, and I genuinely have no idea how to answer that, because like a lot of my music taste comes from OSU, and so it's literally just like everything. I listen to so much different stuff. I actually have like, you know, nothing that I really dislike like that. I'm just like, dude, I don't know, I really actually just listen to everything. I feel like it's such a cop-out answer though. It seemed like the reaction was like, damn, That's really just a cop-out answer. But I don't know, like, I really do just enjoy, like, anything. You know, having every single ranked map and more download than OSU, and mostly just hitting random and playing whatever comes up, you know, obviously there's like sort of more specific stuff that comes up a lot more often, right? Like Vocaloid and J-pop and anime intros and metal / rock. And I do probably show a preference to that in what I listen to outside of playing OSU because of that, but like I can vibe with almost anything, so I just actually had no idea how to respond to that. Although I'm not much of a like pop culture kind of guy. I don't watch movies. I don't know any famous celebrities or people in the media really. I just kind of keep to myself in my own little bubble. And so when they're talking about, you know, what artists and stuff they like, and then go and start talking about movies and actresses, dude, I actually was so lost. I did not know any of the things that they were talking about. And like, I can't really talk about that because so many of the things that I enjoy listening to, I don't even know like who makes them. And, like half of them I don't even know what the frick they're called. I just don't pay attention to that or think about it. Like I just know what it is, you know? That makes sense. I kind of just... I'm really good at recognizing stuff, if that makes sense. But I don't know stuff. I don't know if that makes sense, but like, even with like people, I can recognize faces really well, but I don't know anyone's name, dude. I can talk to people like numerous times, and I don't use people's names, and I don't know people's names. It's like really bad, actually. I can't wait for like half the people I talked to tonight and met to show up at the event tomorrow. And like, I'll know that I talked to them. I won't know any of their names though. Like, I just thought of a perfect example of some song. I don't know the name of it, I don't know the artist, but I know exactly where it is in an OSU collection, and I know where it is on one of my playlists. It's like, you know, I don't know, man. I'll try and play it after this. Probably won't pass it though. I know exactly what the map is and what the background is, and I would recognize the name if I saw it for sure. I think it starts with a Q. Q. So I don't know. I don't know the artist, bro. I don't really know the name. But stuff like that happens to me so much. I don't really understand it. Yeah, if it doesn't matter to me though, I just, like, I don't need to know that, you know? Dude, my speech is so cooked right now. I keep on saying dude and bro and like, and you know, I'm very sorry about that. I try and avoid talking like that. But I'm quite tired right now, and I have things that I actually want to say today, somewhat. And it's hard to focus on talking and playing OSU at the same time. I'm only on like 2 hours of sleep. Been out since 7 today. 9 right now. Like 7 AM today, and it's 9 PM. Still out working and then doing that thing, which I absolutely left early. I was not staying there all night. I cannot do that, but whatever. I stayed there for a few hours to show face. Good enough for me. Okay, it's in this. It's towards the bottom. It's right here. Yeah, Kwan Yu Talansia. Like, I know exactly where that is here. I know what the freaking background is. I know what the song is. I know what the map is. I know where that is in some YouTube music playlist I have. I could not have told you who made this or what the name was. Okay, completely switching notes, unrelated to anything I've said so far. I've been... So, Uma Musume became, you know, pretty popular recently. And I've seen it everywhere, and I was like, actually trying to, you know, somewhat unironically get some of my friends to watch it with me, and none of them wanted to. So I was like, you know what? It honestly looks a bit interesting. And so I started watching it by myself, and it's actually so much better than I expected it to be. Like, dude, so right now I'm like a little over halfway through the 3rd season. And I'll be honest, I've seen a lot of, you know, clips and stuff from the future stuff. I'm looking forward to the movie that comes right after season 3. It looks like it's going to be very, very good. It's also animated by Side Games, which did a very good job with everything that they animated. But, sorry, what I was going to say is, season 2 especially, at least for me, so far from everything I've seen, season 2 is by far the most compelling. It was very good. Even if, you know, the animation wasn't up to, like, the Side Game standards, like it is in the later seasons. You know, some of the movies in the season 4, Cinderella Grey. So, I'm losing. I had somewhere I wanted to go with that. I don't know where though. Oh yeah, good anime, honestly. Like, I didn't expect it to be that good, but it really is. And from what I have finished so far, the first 2.5 seasons, plus whatever shorts and specials or movies or whatever was in there. Yeah, very good. I'm not doing a slow intro right now. Yeah, I think I emptied my mind. I don't have anything else to keep on yapping about right now, so I'll probably shut up for most of the rest of this. I think I'm gonna try and finish the rest of Season 3 tonight, which I was gonna do yesterday, but then I fell asleep for like 2 hours. Which was probably a good thing, but I kinda wanted to finish them on yesterday, you know? I think after I finish this, I'll probably go watch more of that for a while. See how much I can get through. I need to sleep tonight. Hopefully I can. I feel like I can always sleep when I don't need to, but then nighttime rolls around and I'm ready for bed and I'm like, damn, I'm tired, I'm about to go to bed. And I get off my PC and I stop being tired. Which makes no sense, but whatever. Maybe someday I'll stop being cooked about how I sleep and learn how to get an actual schedule and, you know, not use my phone after I get off at all. Which I understand that, like, you know, when I'm on my phone and saying I'm trying to go to bed, that's one thing, but it totally ruins my sleeping ability when I try. Like, even if I am not on my phone, right? Throw my phone across the room because I want to walk in and sleep. I'll actually just lay there for like 3 hours and be unable to sleep with no distractions, and I don't get why that is. But I'm sure if I like actually was just consistent about how I slept, that wouldn't be the case. But that's just not gonna happen.
蝶が花にとキラリ蝶が飛んで立つのも鳥が大地に舞う遥か彼方それでも空に憧れたにらめる星は落ちないとやめて捕まえようこの場所から遠ざかる群青の下で道路が罠を張る部屋に針が落ちる日陰で日差し交わるエントロピーが満ちてく制限的自由の中で君はどう生きるのかって問われたみたいだステップバイステップ少しずつ掴み取るんだ光は変化は怖くない進化を遂げよう這い上がる何度でも空はいつでも待ってる僕らは作って部屋を歩く旅人迫り来る嘘の音不安定な欺き逃げようとは思わない思い出を積み上げて色濃くなる必要差し伸べるから掴んで世界は君だけじゃない共に戦うよ出会いで見つかった居場所の中で確かに結びついてく絆があるから想像たち崩れてく本当の力抜き出す僕らはいつめく空に近づいている
Damn it. I also just realized I did not switch to the OSU standard. Okay, the PP counter isn't even working. What? That was terrible. I should not have passed that at all.
like animals. Yeah, you and me fight like animals.
Damn, bro. I cannot, like, play right now. can I not play any of these? I'm so out of it, dude. Oh my goodness. That is the map of all time.
せてもう迷うな困るな I painted in monochrome as the past foretold. An imitation of colors so gray, a paragon portrait. If I'm powerless to shatter the illusion I create, 1,000 years of crazy future stained by my own hand. With the destiny I wanted, with the canvas stained red. The in a cycle of destruction, when the world gave up on me, I drew my own eternity, designed my own demise. In the
Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it there today. I'm very out of it right now, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Hopefully I can actually like sleep tonight, but we'll see. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you.